veterans, our local Humane Society has a program that's perfect for you. Lucinda Grandy with the Humane Society of Washington County is here with all the details. Lucinda, so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about this Linda Paul program.
Yes.
And it's based on helping veterans in our area take care of their animals.
It is. This has been a dream of mine. My father is a World War II veteran. He's 94 years old and he still lives at home with my mother, who's 93. And fortunately they have us and a lot of people around them that help care for them. But what would happen if they didn't have somebody? And they have a cat. They've had a dog, and you know we've had to care for all that too. So there's a lot of veterans that come in that won't seek medical care because they don't have anyone. They have no family. They have no friends. No one that will take care of their animals.
Right.
And they get to the point that they almost don't survive when they go into the hospital. So we wanted to create this program to help the veterans.
Right. Well, I love the story behind it and the idea behind it. But this is really helping out the veterans who are going in, getting treatment, whether it is from a day to maybe a couple months, right?
Yes, absolutely. And we just recently, my husband and I just fostered for a veteran. We had a Schnauzer and a little terrier mix. Both were house trained. And it's not like getting, you know, a homeless animal that's had no training, but they were both house trained. Great, pleasant little dogs to be with, and they just recently went back to him yesterday, and he was waiting at the door with a bag of dog treats.
Oh.
Now, what a blessing that is. But we just need people. The program is in its infancy, and if we can't get people in the community that love their veterans to step up and say, I want to help, and just go to our website, fill out a Linda Paul foster applications, and foster one of these animals. It's a rewarding experience, and it doesn't cost this person anything but a little piece of their heart when it goes back to its owner.
Right, exactly. And so tell me a little bit about the requirements to be a foster parent.
To be a foster parent, for their own protection, we want their animals to be up to date on their vaccines, especially their rabies, since that is Tennessee state law, and also to have their animals spayed and neutered. And if they don't, we'll be glad to help with that as well.
Right.
And then just open their home up, let the animal live inside with them. It's amazing that these animals, when they come into your home, the training that they've already had, and just be a foster parent. Love them like it's your own, and let them go back home when their daddy or when their mama is better.
Right. It's so easy to do, I think, especially if you are an animal lover. Maybe you're looking to foster one of these animals. And the thing is, it's not just dogs, right?
It's not just dogs, it's cats as well. We have a veteran that has pre-planned that actually is coming up from Knoxville, and he called his social worker, and we work through the social work program that they qualify the veteran. He's bringing 2 hamsters, 2 gerbils, and 2 mice. And we have their foster home set up for them.
That's great. That's really great. And I think that's great too because it's not, you know, a full commitment of getting an animal, but just a short commitment, right?
And what a rewarding experience in your heart that you have helped not only an animal, but you've helped the person in need as well.
Yeah, a veteran as well. And so tell me a little bit about the time frame as a foster parent, how long you could be fostering one of these animals.
You could be fostering from 3 days up to a month. And if it were to happen longer, this veteran that we have just released his animals to, or not released, but gave them back to him, his was 3 months because he had had a stroke and was paralyzed in his right side. But we would alert the foster family and say, would you like to continue to foster, or we would move that animal to another home.
Exactly. There's so many, like you said, there's just so much reward there, being able to help out these animals and of course the veterans, and it's so easy to just apply. All you have to do is go online, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Lucinda, thank you so much for being here. We always appreciate it. And the information is right there at the bottom of your screen to go online and help a veteran and their animal.